Planet! I mean, Gelatinous Blob Man! Not Planet Blob Man, that doesn't make any sense. I don't even know who Planet Blob Man is. Are you Planet Blob Man? Look at that giant sphere thing. Hello, Tycoon-ites. This is Tycoon-A-Tron, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster Season 4. That's right, we're back in Planet Coaster Season 4 to do some more Planet Coaster goodness. And by this image that you're currently looking at right now, you may be able to tell I have done a little bit of work off camera. What do you guys think? I did attempt to record. I actually recorded an entire episode of this, building this gigantic sphere out of triangles and a couple of pentagons. However, I happened to have a problem where the fact that I recorded my entire other monitor. I recorded one of my other monitors instead of recording this one. It kind of really... I don't want to say I was not very happy when I found this out. Thanks to... for some reason, I've currently switched over to using... was it the AMD Relive? The Relive feature? And for some reason, on the AMD Relive feature... it will sometimes record the wrong monitor, and I don't know how to stop it from recording the wrong monitor and only record the main monitor. That'd be really nice to do that, but yeah, so I can't be that upset about it. I can try. I would be upset about it, but being upset about it is it's just the way that life is. You know what I mean? Sometimes things don't go the way that you want them to. But anyway, it probably wasn't that an exciting episode because all we literally did, like, it took me an hour and a half to build this sphere. It's not 100% that great. There are like gigantic gaps everywhere because I'm not so good at mathematical equations. I don't know. See, there is a lot of gaps everywhere. I don't exactly know how we're going to actually hide them because I was intending to go back and like place some planks over the top. I mean, it started good. It started off good up the top, and then it just went badly, and then it got worse and worse and worse, and it took me an hour and a half, and I got frustrated. Basically the middle is wrong, and I blame the fact that I'm like, oh, cool, there's an option to change, like, when we're in here, if we go open up the menu again, if we're in here, it's like, oh, yeah, there's now an option to change the amount at which something can snap, right, in here. Okay, I've got the piece. You can see here where you can change the angle snap, and I'm like, oh, good, so we can change the angle snap to something different other than 15 degrees, and it's like, okay, so cool, what can we change it to? 15 degrees, or 30 degrees, which is 50 degrees. And then I'm like, oh, maybe it's something else. Okay, so 15, 30, and 45. So literally, they're just 3 times 15. So what is the point of even doing this? You can just rotate it 3 times. I don't get it. But anyway, I'm not gonna be that upset about it. Well, I kind of am upset about the fact that we did this. But we've now got a gigantic sphere that kind of looks like the Epcot ball in the middle of the park, which is great. It came out bigger. I didn't originally want to build it this big, but I think it is actually better when it is that big. Maybe if we let's see how we can make it look better. I have an idea of how we can make it look better. If we go into terrain and we put some terrain on the inside, then it might actually make it look better because it'll be all shaded and stuff, right? So if we put this in here, you can see I use some rectangles as well. Again, I don't know how this is actually going to look, but I'm just going to go ahead and basically pull the terrain out so it looks black on the inside. I don't necessarily know if that's what we're going to keep, but it might make it look better, or maybe it'll actually make it look worse. Only time will tell, because that's what we're currently doing right now. But anyway, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing, well, awesomely. I would say awesomely, but you know, I got a little bit frustrated there. But I can't keep myself. You know, you don't want to hang on to those bad feelings. That could have just like let me feel bad the whole night, and then I would have been really upset. But you don't want to keep those bad feelings inside. You want to let them out and be like, oh well, that's just the way it is, I suppose, and just move on. Just move on. Don't dwell on the bad things. Just remember the good things. And I think we actually built I think we built an actually quite decent looking ball. It wasn't originally supposed to look like the Epcot ball, but it kind of does, so that's just the way it is. Okay, right, so now what I'm going to have to do is, we built the ball too big, but I'm just trying to, I think it's easier to push the terrain back in than it is to pull it out, so I don't know if this is going to look better or worse or what, so let's go back in and, well, let's see what happens if we smooth it first. Smoothing probably not a great idea. Go back in here and push it back down. Just so it's just underneath, and then I'll paint the terrain and might look better. It looked like it's got some substance, at least, I suppose. Instead of just looking like a gigantic empty ball. We could always... Oh, now that we've got this in here, I wonder how well we could put a dark ride inside. Just like the Epcot ball. What I one day hope that I would be able to go to Epcot. It is something that I've wanted to do. It's originally when Casper and I got married, we wanted to go to Disney World for our honeymoon, but that kind of never happened because we never had enough money to do it, which is sad. It's sad. We went to Disneyland Paris, I suppose. That's kind of like the same thing. But I think we'd already been... Have we already been there at that stage? I can't remember. One day we will go to Epcot, and hopefully I will be able to vlog it and do one of those theme park vlogs that some of you like. Some of you I don't necessarily know if you like, but... Okay, so... I don't know if this looks better. Let me know in the comments section if this actually looks better than what it did before. Because I'm still not 100% on this. I don't know if it's better with dirt on the inside or not. Then I'm going to go ahead and probably just get rid of this bit here. And maybe if I leveled it out instead. No. Oh, God. No, I'm using the wrong tools. There you go. So it's a gigantic floating ball of dirt now. But you can't really tell. It seems like it's... You know, you can't see through it anymore. So that's probably better. I wish I could... Oh, wait. Hang on. I just realized what we've got in here because I changed the thing. Yeah, we got snow. Ha-ha! Yeah, take that, game that wanted to, I don't know, do something different. There we go. So now it kind of looks like a gigantic white ball, and it kind of hides our mistakes a bit. See, it looks better now, I think. Let me know in the comments section if a giant white snowball thing, Snowball Earth, which was something that apparently happened in the, like, way past. No one will be able to tell this is snow. There we go. Let's paint all of the ball. Just paint your balls white. If you paint your balls white, then, I don't know, it's a time machine, somehow. That, oh my god. We just painted the universe white, apparently. Well, we painted some of the background. At least we can't paint the... Okay, can you be bigger? At least we can't paint the mountains in the background. At least I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you can't. I could always see if we can. Hang on, let's see if we can paint that mountain up there. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we got a gigantic white Epcot ball. We've eventually got to get rid of this farmstead thing. Maybe we'll move this into another place, but... There's that. Right, so this was what I was talking about, is the fact that we've got this big time machine. Basically, you're going to have to walk into this time machine. This is going to be the big time machine. You're going to have to walk in here to go to anywhere else in the park. So you're first going to come in, go into here, walk somewhere else, and there's some... I've painted the ground over here too, it would seem. So we're just going to paint back over that. That's fine. There we go. Okay. That is actually... This block is actually part of that actual whole structure. So you're going to have to walk into this building to go to the time machine, wherever else you want to go in the park. I'm just noticing there's still some... That's grass. Why? Did I just paint grass on the... But I wasn't anywhere near it? What? What? No, I'm not painting on that surface. Why would I paint on that? Is it... Hang on, is this a sphere? Is this paintbrush a sphere rather than a... surface, than a circle? Well, I know I'm painting it. I can already see I've painted the background. Yeah, look at that. Alright, we're learning things about the paintbrush, because the paintbrush is apparently a sphere of influence rather than a circle. So I'll probably just painted half the side of that. Okay, well, I'm not going to mind about that. It's fine. But anyway, okay, right. So we got a gigantic sphere thing here for the time machine. This is going to go around here. This is probably going to be a bit of a shorter episode than what it usually would be, because I've already done a whole couple of hours doing this. Okay, I don't necessarily know how this is all going to get about or do anything. So, like, I don't know what we're actually going to do here. This would probably go with the coaster. I mean, can you be good? Can the game just be nice to me for once, please? Okay, so this is going to curve around this way, sure. This is going to come down here and then curve around here or something. I don't know. We're just putting temporary measures in. Like that. Like that, and then this is going to do the same. So we're going to delete this bit and... What? Why would you do that? Why did you just jump going the other way? That was weird. I haven't seen that before. This is strange. No, don't flip upside down. What are you doing? No. Okay, delete that bit. Make that bit go straighter. You go down here like that. Round here like this. There you go. I don't know if this is what the coaster is going to do, but that's what we currently got it doing, so deal with it. Like that, okay. So, because I mean, we've got to get the actual rest of it in. Now, okay, so how are we going to incorporate this gigantic sphere into this actual building? I kind of like the way that it's, when I get closer, the shadows disappear and come back. It's kind of like it's flashing. So it goes through this bit here. Now, how are we going to make this look like it's some sort of, it's part of the time machine? That's what I want to know. I really do. I'm really enjoying incorporating all this stuff into the actual building itself. Oh, you know what? We should have a monorail going around the middle bit. Maybe not. We could have the monorail go... Because I do want to have a monorail. We could have the monorail go through here, maybe. This is like... It's different than what I would usually do for a park. Because usually I would build a coaster and then incorporate the scenery into it. Rather than what we're doing right now is building the scenery and the coaster at the same time. Which is... It's different. It's different. I can say that much. Can we smooth that out a bit? Yeah, cool. Thanks. And can we smooth this bit out? So we're thinking about how things look while we're building the park instead of just building the park and having it do stuff. These corners, these aren't the same. They're annoying me. They're not the same. I want them to be the same. No. What? Hang on. Okay. Can you be smooth? And you be smooth. But this is probably got to move over a little bit because it's going to run into the wall. Right, okay. So we got that there. This is going to be smoothed over here. Actually, this could probably go down a little bit more, maybe. Smooth it out. Smooth this bit out. Smooth this bit out. Let that go down. Like the other side. Smooth it out. Yeah, that's nicer. That's nicer. It's better. It's better. It's betterer. Right, okay. So we don't have to worry about that yet. So that kind of... It looks like it's got a pink moustache on it now. Okay, right. So yeah, like I said, this isn't going to be as long an episode. I was basically just wanted to bring you guys in here to show the fact that I had already built a sphere and not recorded it because I'm a fool. These look like they're too close, so I'll move them apart. Because I mean, I want it to look realistic. Right now, it doesn't look that realistic, but... okay, so we got that there, we got that there. I've got to somehow put I want to put a monorail in here, but I don't know how to incorporate the monorail into this thing as well and make it look good. We could have the monorail come through this section and then go like across, but then we gotta make sure that it looks good from like the angle that people are gonna come in at. So they're gonna, oh god, just going under the ground. So yeah, they're gonna walk down here through the time vortex tunnel. Through the time vortex tunnel as the coaster is, and like, wow, get out of my way, I'm full of cheese. I don't know why I'm full of cheese, but I totally am. And then they're gonna like, whoa, what is that? That's insane. It's so cool. We're gonna go through here, and they'll be like, Planet Coaster, what's that land? And then they come through here, and they get out on this side, and they're like, whoa! And then the roller coasters go around and everything, and then you come out here, and you're like, oh my god, that's gigantic, that's amazing, it's so cool, I would totally want to go there. You know what we need to do? Because that is the case, then we need to really add in, I want people to get close and be able to look at this thing from, like, this angle, and see it down, and maybe see the coaster go down the bottom of it? Like down there or something? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go. If you guys have got any ideas, then please do go ahead and chuck it down in the comment section. But basically, I'm going to leave this episode here. We haven't done all that much. I know we haven't done all that much, but there's a gigantic sphere here. I've already been playing the game for like 4 or 5 hours at this stage, and I was just... Especially because of the fact that I didn't get any Planet Coaster videos up last week. I felt really bad for you guys that I wasn't able to do that. I was way too busy last week, and things popped up that I couldn't get away from. So I accidentally missed the days that I would usually play Planet Coaster on. But anyway, guys, if you have liked this episode, then please do leave a like. If your feelings are more complicated than a thumbs up or a thumbs down, then please leave it in the comment section. If you want to see more stuff like this in the future and you're not yet subscribed, then please do go ahead and subscribe. Let's actually look at it from this angle. Gelatinous Blobman! Not Planet Blobman, that doesn't make any sense. I don't even know who Planet Blobman is. Are you Planet Blobman? Look at that giant sphere thing. Looks like it's got snow on the inside. But anyway, this has been Tycoon-A-Tron, and have a good day! You want that angle? Oh yeah, look how extreme that is. They're all hopping off. Wow, they actually replaced the Gelatinous Blobman every single time they put it on test? That's weird.